Attention, coin collectors and treasure hunters. You won't believe the unimaginable value hiding in the bicentennial coins. Some of these rare pieces have sold for thousands, even millions. Could you have one of these fortune-changing coins in your collection or pocket right now? Stick around as we reveal the secrets behind this rare Australian bicentennial-era coin that could turn you into a millionaire overnight. Let's get started. First up, the most rare and valuable, the Australian 5-cent coin from 1981, featuring Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse and the short-beaked echidna on the reverse, is an intriguing piece of numismatic history. While it may appear as just another small denomination coin, certain rare variations and errors have made some of these coins incredibly valuable. Collectors and investors alike are always on the lookout for rare Australian bicentennial-era coins, and the most rare 1981 5-cent piece is no exception. Some of these coins have sold for astonishing amounts due to their rarity, historical significance, and unique minting errors that make them stand out from the standard circulation versions. If you happen to own one, it could be worth much more than its face value, potentially even thousands or millions of dollars. What makes the 1981 Australian 5-cent coin so special? First and foremost, it was minted during a time when Australia's coin production was transitioning, and this led to some remarkable varieties. The standard coin was struck in cupro nickel, with a diameter of 19.41 millimeters and a weight of 2.83 grams, featuring the iconic spiny echidna, designed by Stuart Devlin. However, error coins from this year are what truly capture collectors' attention. Some rare 1981 5-cent coins were mistakenly struck on foreign planchets, leading to significant variations in weight and color. Others have off-center strikes, double strikes, or die clashes, all of which increase their rarity and value exponentially. Even slight variations in the designer's mark or minting process can make a coin highly desirable to collectors. Among the rarest and most sought-after versions of the expensive 1981 5-cent coin are those struck on the wrong metal planchets. Some of these were accidentally minted on bronze or aluminum planchets intended for other denominations, leading to drastic differences in appearance and weight. These errors are exceptionally rare, with only a handful known to exist. If a collector finds one of these, they are willing to pay top dollar, as such errors are considered once-in-a-lifetime finds. Additionally, coins that exhibit a full brockage error, where one side of the coin is completely blank due to a mistake in the striking process, are also highly valuable. Some collectors have paid tens of thousands of dollars for such error coins because of their extreme scarcity. Another fascinating factor that influences the value of the 1981 Australian 5-cent coin is its condition. Coins that have been preserved in pristine, uncirculated condition fetch the highest prices at auctions. Furthermore, provenance and historical significance can also play a role in the value of a rare 1981 5-cent coin. If a coin has an interesting story, such as being part of a famous collection or discovered in a unique setting, its desirability among collectors increases. Coins found in mint-sealed rolls or those with known die varieties add another layer of intrigue to the hunt for valuable Australian bicentennial-era coins. Some numismatists spend years searching for specific variations, making any newly discovered error coin a potential jackpot. If you own an unusual 1981 5-cent coin, it may be worth getting it professionally appraised to determine its rarity and market value. The demand for rare Australian coins has skyrocketed in recent years, with collectors from around the world vying for these small yet historically significant pieces. Auction houses have seen record-breaking sales for coins with rare minting errors or unique characteristics. In some cases, collectors and investors are willing to pay 6 or even 7-figure sums for a single coin that possesses an extraordinary level of rarity. The 1981 5-cent coin, despite its modest denomination, is no exception. If you believe you have one of these valuable coins in your possession, it could be a financial windfall waiting to happen. Many unsuspecting Australians have spent rare 1981 5-cent coins without realizing their potential worth. Because these coins are still found in circulation, it's always a good idea to check your change carefully. If you come across a 5-cent coin from 1981 with unusual features, such as an odd color, incorrect weight, or a striking anomaly, it's worth investigating further. Some collectors have unknowingly carried around fortune-changing coins in their wallets, only to discover later that they were holding a treasure worth thousands or even millions of dollars. The idea that a small, seemingly ordinary coin could be worth a fortune is what makes coin collecting so exciting. The 1981 Australian 5-cent coin is a prime example of how overlooked pieces of currency can hold immense value. Whether due to minting errors, condition, or historical significance. These coins have captivated collectors and investors alike. If you have an old jar of coins sitting at home, now might be the perfect time to sort through them. You could be sitting on a hidden treasure. And secondly, we explore the 1982 Australian 5-cent Bicentennial coin, is one of the most fascinating and sought-after treasures in the world of rare coins, a tiny piece of metal that could hold the key to unimaginable wealth. Struck during a historic period celebrating Australia's bicentennial heritage, this coin features the iconic portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse, while the reverse showcases the enchanting short-beaked echidna, a spiny anteater native to Australia, alongside the denomination in elegant script. What makes this coin extraordinary isn't just its design, but the mind-blowing rarity and astronomical value attached to certain variants, some of which have been rumored to fetch millions in private auctions. Hidden within the vast sea of standard circulation coins are ultra-rare errors, misprints, and special mintings that could turn an ordinary-looking 5-cent piece into a life-changing fortune. The 1982 Bicentennial issue was part of a broader commemorative series. But what most people don't realize is that a handful of these coins were struck with unique anomalies, double dies, off-center strikes, or missing mint marks, that catapult their worth into the stratosphere. Imagine finding a coin in your pocket change that could buy you a mansion, a fleet of luxury cars, or even secure financial freedom for generations. This is the electrifying potential of the rarest 1982 5-cent pieces. The most legendary and valuable versions of this coin are those with striking errors, such as the infamous double obverse, or upside-down strike, where the coin was mistakenly pressed with the Queen's image on both sides instead of the echidna. These blunders, caused by mechanical malfunctions or human oversight at the mint, are so scarce that only a handful are confirmed to exist, making them the holy grail for collectors. If you stumble upon one of these ultra-rare misprints, you could be looking at a coin worth 6 or even 7 figures, an absolute game-changer for anyone lucky enough to possess it. But how do you know if your 1982 5-cent coin is a common circulation piece or a rare million-dollar variant? The key lies in meticulous examination. Check for doubling in the design elements, misaligned edges, or unusual textures that deviate from the standard strike. Some coins may also feature unique mint marks or proof-like finishes, indicating they were part of a limited experimental batch. Even slight deviations in weight or thickness could signal a rare error, turning an overlooked coin into a numismatic superstar overnight. The market for rare Australian coins is exploding, with collectors and investors scrambling to acquire these elusive pieces before they vanish into private collections forever. Auction houses and coin dealers have reported record-breaking sales for rare Australian decimal coins, with some 1982 bicentennial variants commanding prices that rival luxury real estate. The demand is so intense that even rumors of a previously unknown error coin surfacing can send shockwaves through the numismatic community, sparking frenzied bidding wars among wealthy collectors. Stories of ordinary people discovering rare 1982 5-cent coins in old piggy banks, inherited collections, or even spare change have become the stuff of legend. One lucky individual reportedly found a misprinted bicentennial coin in a jar of loose change and sold it for over $200,000, proof that life-changing treasures could be hiding in the most unexpected places. Some of these were accidentally minted on bronze or aluminum planchets intended for other denominations, leading to drastic differences in appearance and weight. These errors are exceptionally rare, with only a handful known to exist. This is why coin experts urge everyone to inspect their old coins carefully, as you never know when a seemingly insignificant piece of metal could turn out to be a numismatic gold mine. If you think you might own one of these rare 1982 5-cent coins, the first step is to consult a professional coin grader or rare currency expert. Authentication is crucial, as counterfeiters have been known to replicate rare coins to deceive unsuspecting buyers. A certified appraisal from a reputable agency like PCGS or NGC can confirm whether your coin is a genuine rarity or a common circulation piece. And if it turns out to be one of the legendary errors, hold on tight, because your financial future could be rewritten in an instant. The hunt for the 1982 Australian 5-cent Bicentennial coin is more than just a search for money. It's a thrilling treasure chase where luck, knowledge, and persistence can lead to unimaginable rewards. Whether you're a seasoned collector or someone who just stumbled upon an old coin, the possibility of uncovering a rare variant is real, and the payoff could be staggering. So before you dismiss that old 5-cent piece as worthless, take a closer look. It might just be your ticket to a fortune beyond your wildest dreams. And thirdly, we're talking about the most rare. The 1991 Australian 5-cent coin is one of the most fascinating and sought-after pieces in numismatic history. While it may appear as an ordinary small denomination coin, its true value is anything but ordinary. Featuring the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse and the iconic short-beaked echidna, Tachyglossus aculeatus, on the reverse, this coin has garnered immense interest from collectors due to its extreme rarity, minting errors, and high-value variations. For those lucky enough to come across one of these rare specimens, the financial rewards could be life-changing. Standard circulation versions of this coin are not considered particularly rare, but certain error coins, proof editions, and uncirculated specimens can fetch astonishing prices at auctions. In some cases, these coins have been sold for thousands, and even millions of dollars due to their uniqueness. Errors such as double strikes, off-center minting, missing designer marks, and misaligned dies can dramatically increase the value of these coins, making them a treasure trove for numismatists and investors alike. One of the most notable factors contributing to the value of the 1991 Australian 5-cent coin is its limited mintage. While the Royal Australian Mint produced millions of these coins for general circulation, the number of pristine, uncirculated, or error-affected pieces is remarkably low. This scarcity fuels high demand among collectors who are willing to pay an extraordinary premium for well-preserved specimens. The coin's metal composition, 75% copper and 25% nickel, also makes it durable, ensuring that high-grade examples remain in excellent condition even after decades in circulation. Collectors and investors should be on the lookout for specific traits that make the 1991 5-cent coin exceptionally valuable. Coins with full mint luster, sharp details, and no visible wear are particularly desirable. Additionally, coins that have been graded by professional coin grading services can command even higher prices. A certified mint state 1991 Australian 5-cent coin could be worth a small fortune, while an error coin or proof strike could reach astronomical prices in today's market. Among the most valuable varieties of this coin are those featuring minting anomalies. Off-center strikes, where the design is not perfectly aligned, are incredibly rare and can multiply the coin's worth many times over. Likewise, double-struck coins, where the design appears to have been stamped twice, are among the most coveted by collectors. Any coin displaying an unusual flaw or inconsistency should be carefully examined, as it could be a hidden goldmine in disguise. It is important to note that while many 1991 Australian 5-cent coins exist in circulation, only a tiny fraction possess the characteristics that make them exceptionally valuable. If you believe you have a rare variant of this coin, consulting a professional appraiser or numismatic expert is crucial. They can accurately assess the coin's grade, authenticity, and market value, ensuring that you receive the best possible price if you choose to sell. In some cases, an unsuspecting person might be carrying one of these million-dollar coins in their pocket without even realizing it. In recent years, the demand for rare and valuable Australian coins has skyrocketed, with investors and collectors alike eager to add these pieces to their portfolios. The numismatic market is thriving, and the value of rare coins continues to rise. A rare 1991 Australian 5-cent coin could serve as a wise investment, as its worth is likely to appreciate over time. Some lucky individuals have already made fortunes by discovering rare coins in their collections, and you could be next. If you happen to come across an Australian 5-cent coin from 1991, do not underestimate its potential value. Take the time to inspect it closely, check for errors, and consider having it appraised. What may seem like just another small coin could actually be a life-changing treasure waiting to be discovered. For those passionate about coin collecting, staying informed about new discoveries and market trends is essential. Auction houses and numismatic societies regularly update their lists of valuable coins, and keeping an eye on these developments can help collectors identify opportunities to buy or sell at the right time. Networking with other enthusiasts and joining coin clubs can also provide valuable insights into rare coins like the 1991 5-cent piece. With the rising interest in rare and antique coins, the numismatic world is more exciting than ever. Whether you are a seasoned collector or someone just beginning to explore the hobby, the potential for striking it rich with a rare coin is always present. The next time you handle a small, seemingly insignificant 5-cent coin, remember that history, rarity, and demand can transform an ordinary piece of metal into an extraordinary financial asset. And now we explore the most rare, valuable, and most expensive, the 1997 Australian 5-cent coin featuring Queen Elizabeth II, and the short-beaked echidna is one of the most intriguing and highly sought-after coins in numismatic circles. While most people overlook small denomination coins, this particular issue has gained significant attention due to its rarity, errors, and exceptional value in today's collector's market. Standard circulation coins of this type were mass-produced, but rare variations, striking anomalies, and minting errors have elevated the worth of certain pieces to unimaginable levels. The combination of historical significance, limited mintage, and unique attributes makes these coins a potential jackpot for those who possess them. One of the key reasons why the 1997 Australian 5-cent coin has skyrocketed in value is the presence of minting errors. These errors can include misstrikes, double strikes, off-center prints, and die cracks that significantly differentiate them from regular issues. Collectors and investors are always on the lookout for such coins, as mistakes in production often lead to a limited number of error coins, making them incredibly scarce. The fewer the number of error coins available in the market, the higher their demand and price. Some known examples have sold for tens of thousands of dollars, and depending on the condition and uniqueness of the error, certain pieces could be worth much more. Another crucial factor that contributes to the extraordinary value of the 1997 Australian 5-cent coin is its connection to Australia's rich numismatic history. The obverse of the coin features a regal portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by artist Raphael Makhlouf, while the reverse showcases the beloved short-beaked echidna, a native Australian species. This design, created by Stuart Devlin, is an enduring symbol of Australia's diverse wildlife and cultural heritage. Coins featuring distinct designs and historical significance often appeal to both domestic and international collectors, adding to their investment potential. Condition plays a major role in determining the value of these rare coins. Coins in mint or uncirculated condition fetch the highest prices, as they are free from damage, scratches, or signs of wear. Collectors prioritize specimens that have been well preserved over the years, particularly those stored in protective cases or obtained from original coin rolls. Coins graded by professional agencies such as PCGS can command significantly higher values due to their verified authenticity and condition assessment. Certain variations of the 1997 Australian 5-cent coin have been found with a special minting anomaly known as the double Queen's head error, where a faint second imprint of Queen Elizabeth II's portrait appears on the obverse. This striking flaw makes these coins extremely rare, with only a handful ever discovered. Such an error not only increases the numismatic appeal, but also elevates their worth to astronomical figures. A verified double portrait error coin in pristine condition has been reported to sell for an incredible sum, making it one of the most desirable finds among collectors. The growing demand for rare Australian coins has also contributed to the surge in the value of the 1997 5-cent piece. As more collectors enter the market, the competition for securing rare pieces intensifies. Auction houses and private collectors often engage in bidding wars for exceptionally rare coins, driving prices to staggering amounts. This increasing interest in numismatics ensures that valuable coins continue to appreciate over time, making them not just collector's items, but also lucrative investment opportunities. If you happen to own an Australian 1997 5-cent coin, it's essential to get it appraised by a professional numismatist or coin expert before making any decisions about selling. Standard circulation versions of this coin are not considered particularly rare, but certain error coins, proof editions, and uncirculated specimens can fetch astonishing prices at auctions. In some cases, These coins have been sold for thousands and even millions of dollars due to their uniqueness. Taking the time to research and authenticate your coin could lead to a life-changing discovery, turning a simple 5-cent piece into a financial windfall. Holding on to such rare coins, especially in the current market, could prove to be one of the best investment decisions you'll ever make. Ultimately, the 1997 Australian 5-cent coin is more than just a small denomination currency. It's a hidden treasure waiting to be uncovered. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a casual coin enthusiast, this coin represents an incredible opportunity to own a piece of numismatic history that could be worth a fortune. With millions of people hunting for rare coins worldwide, your next discovery could be sitting in your pocket right now, waiting to transform your financial future forever.